Yo, what's up, agent? I made a new build. The build is going to be for the iron long. I know I did like a already post video about Umbra with iron long. But the thing about Umbra is you need to sit in cover a few seconds until you get that stack so you can fight. But this edition is not with the Umbra. And with this edition, you can kill people with the pestilence or bighorn face to face. Like people with the pestilence stand and shoot, and you can stand and shoot also. But now your enemy is gonna delete, and at the end of the video, you're gonna see the build. You're gonna know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the build for PvP, for Dark Zone, and Conflict also. It's not for solo. The build for team. No, I'm gonna leave with the gameplay. Back to you at the end. Let's go.
Detected. Hostile defender drone. Detected. Agent down. Hostile defender drone. Detected. Hive detected. Need assistance. Boost about to expire. System. Agent down. Hostile defender drone. Detected. Agent. Boost has expired.
Specialization supply drop has been erased.
Down.
Hive detected.
He got revival hive. Down.
Hostile hive detected.
One down.
Hostile hive detected.
Behind.
I got one from the
On fire. Down.
I'm popping cake.
One down.
Coming.
The other.
Detected.
Yep, they come on there.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
The other. كلوا لي سرايب. Boom. With that boom in your eyes. Down.
You coming with you. He have finish.
He's on medkit. He's on fire.
Okay. That was the need for a medkit, bro.
One down. Infamous going down. Infamous on fire.
Safe. Behind you. Safe. On the stairs. Out.
Yeah. Down.
I really wanted to have you in, but then again, I didn't.
One. Another one. Is it deep? Is that
I'm behind him. What's up, حبيبي? Behind you, idiot.
after that?
GG. The first I left GG.
Enter seeker mine detected.
ابلع يا فرح. Easy 1v1. He's here. لا غبي. The other one, let's go. I got food. Try to revive, down. The other down. Let's go. Alright, let me show you the build. I'm using gunner or minigun because it gives like you and your teammate also ammo. And also it's gonna give you like armor on kill, and like your reload is going to be faster because with LMG you're gonna reload a lot of times, so the reload is going to be faster. Like guys, in general, in any group, at least one should have the minigun on, because so you can so your team not running out of bullet. And I'm using iron long. This LMG is broken. It's got high RPM and a good amount of damage. LMG damage to target out of cover, and damage to armor. For the talent, in general, when you shoot and reach half of the magazine, you're gonna receive a burning bullet. You shoot your enemy, you're gonna set them on fire. This gun is so annoying. It's just broken. It's just broken. And I'm using Rusty, the new RBK. LMG damage to target out of cover, and damage to armor also. For the talent, perfect pressure point. Amplifies weapon damage by 20% to enemies under status effect. I use this gun as like a backup, so when my arrow longs are running out of bullet and I see my enemies already on fire or under any status effect, I switch so fast to Rusty and I delete them. For the pistol, TDI card custom, pistol damage, extra 1 skill tier. For the talent, Vindictive. Killing an enemy with a status effect applies, grants you and all allies within 15 meters 16% crit chance and 16% critical damage for 20 seconds. Now, for the mask, I use a Catharist mask. This mask is so good. It comes with armor, income repair, armor regen, and for the mod, critical damage. For the talent, taking damage builds a stacks to cap of 30. Each stack grants 1.5 5% weapon damage. Taking damage at max stacks trigger a perk, removing all stacks and status effect, and then dropping a healing cloud, which restores 5% of max armor for 10 seconds to all allies in the cloud. So in general, this mask give you damage. The max going to be like 45% weapon damage, and also when it's like at the max stacks, the max is gonna drop a heal. First off, it's gonna clear the status effect if you are under any status effect, and also it's gonna drop a healing cloud, which is gonna restore you and your allies in the cloud with you 5% of your armor. For the chest, Lingmon. As you see, I'm using 3 pieces from my Lingmon because it's gonna give me 20% explosive resistance and 20% skill health and also 30% LMG damage. Armor, crit chance, crit damage, and for the mod, crit damage. For the talent unbreakable, when your armor is depleted, repair 50% of your armor. Cooldown 60 seconds. For the holster, Ligma also, armor, crit chance, crit damage. For the knee pad, Ligma also, armor, crit chance, crit damage. For the gloves, I'm using contract gloves. It's gonna give me 10% LMG damage, and I'm going with weapon damage and 80% damage to armor and crit chance. Now for the backpack, I'm using Syscam. It's gonna give me 80% crit chance, weapon damage, crit damage for the mod, crit damage. For the talent, this talent is amazing with Iron Lung. And you see in the gameplay, I already used one of my skills, is Punchy. So I also apply status effect so I can activate my talent if like I have no time to wait for the Iron Lung to get to set people on fire. I active the talent at the beginning of the fight with my Punchy. You can use other skill also like apply the status effect. Wicked says applying status effect increase total weapon damage by 18% for 20 seconds. You're gonna say 80%, like it's low. When you see gameplay, when I shoot someone and active the wicked, there is a huge difference in the damage. That's why with this edition you can delete people using pestilence. People with pestilence stand and shoot. When you set them on fire and this talent active, you're gonna see a huge difference in the damage. For my skills, like I told you, punchy balls is so good actually. And decoy, sometimes booster, sometimes jammer, but it's up to you. But don't forget in conflict you need to have booster hype. Like in conflict people always you're running status effect. Now for the stats, for my Iron Long it's 58% crit chance and 149 crit damage. For my Rusty like 58 also and 139. And conflict is going to be like 48. So you can change 2 mode or 1 mode, it's up to you. Like change this mode to crit chance. You see, here is going to be 60, but it's like it's going to be 54. You can change 2 mode if you want to get like 60%, but it doesn't matter. Like 60 or 54, it doesn't matter because the most important thing you are above 50. As you see, the build is like it's so powerful in dark zone and conflict. It doesn't matter. This gun, the Iron Long, is meta now. It's like number one, and PvP is dominate PvP. Anyway, guys, that's for today. Up to you with my next one. Skeleton Rogue. Peace out.